Alright, so last time we defeated Kronos again and we got the spear, Gygaros, from our brother. So we'll see what we have to do with that now.
How'd it go? Getting crowded out there. More shades, guy with the horns. I don't like him, Mel. Not one bit.
As we grow in numbers, we grow in strength. What's your concern with that?
Don't like to share? Except this tent. I don't mind sharing it with you. Most of the time.
I'm honored. Moonlight guide you.
And the sun bleach your bones.
Damn!
Thank you for waiting.
And there she is. Shouldn't you be halfway down to Tartarus by now?
Princess, thank the fates you're well. Nemesis and I, we were just catching up. She's told me a lot about you.
Oh, great. I can imagine. Though, you never told me about your brother, Nemesis.
Got a lot of brothers. What's to tell? Never a good sign when he shows up.
I'm afraid she's right.
Yeah, because he is Doom! What is
Afraid
this
not.
about?
Where were you?
Where were you?
My father's spear, Gygaros. It was there in the prince's chambers for me to find. Zagreus must have gotten access to it in his time, as I have now. One final step, then.
Not quite. We have one opportunity to use it against Kronos, and she'll take every precaution to ensure it shall have the intended result. Perhaps whatever ails your Olympian relatives, she'll provide a suitable target.
You wish for me to turn my attention to Olympus for a while, so that we can test the temporal spear there first?
Yes, you need to prove that this shall work.
Okay, so it looks like we are going up instead of down.
At last.
Alright, what can we do? Dissolution of time. Still don't have that. Like, whatever is missing. Okay. So that's probably what we get from going up top.
Nightmare on offer.
Oh, we can actually just buy Nightmare now. Assuming we have a lot more bones, though.
I'll take the special.
Oh, how are we looking? Oh, we don't even have enough Psyche. Dang, dude. Things are getting
Now we
expensive.
wait.
All hail the princess of the underworld. Your goal is within reach, goddess. That much I know, just from how tense the good witch seems to be of late. Not to pry, but are you clear about what more needs to be done?
I believe so. I'd be inclined to tell you all of it, except you know how Headmistress gets about these things. Suffice it to say that the final phase of our plan is in progress.
That's all I need to hear. This phase is up to you and her. For my part, it seems you're able to get to where you need to be consistently enough.
Yes. Thank you for charting my course.
Anytime.
All grown up.
Some cattails.
Alright. Have some more Poppy. Let's go Mystery, I guess. I'm guessing Mystery can't give you the seeds that you don't currently have access to, right?
Take all the time you need.
Let's see. So the one that requires Poppy, we actually have now. So now we need the Mandrake. Dream Vapors, mostly used for attempting to arouse Hypnos. Okay. We just got 30. Oh! Did that consume it already? Hopefully not.
Focus.
Since we can't do anything with that, I think we just skip tonight. Arcana. Yeah, there's just nothing. Like, I don't want to give up the doubles because then we end up not getting, what is it? Oh, what are we missing? Activate all 5 cards in any other row or column, but we have that. Oh, we just don't have Divinity activated. Durr. What did we end up giving up? Was it the queen? Yeah, we ended up giving up the queen. Although I guess the queen's not that big of a deal, right?
So that's it.
Okay, so to get started with, since we're going up top and we've never been up there, and apparently they want us to use the axe today. Oh my god, that's scary. Wait,
There's no way she
why are
could-
you? Oh, because I have you.
The silver pool.
All still the same, no big deal there.
Commander, there must be something you could tell me of my brother. The stronger my connection, the better our chances. You knew him, didn't you?
I knew your brother, yeah. Good kid most of the time. He wouldn't want you to be so hung up about him. What he'd want, more than anything, I think, is for you to hit me as hard as you can, repeatedly and often, and that's what I would want for you as well.
He just likes to be hit by her, doesn't he?
Very well. I think you'll like it better here than Tartarus.
Alright, what's the phase of the moon?
The moon is new.
Okay, so she's saying it's new. Still new. Okay. And we'll try axe. Last time we used this was not a huge fan because it just felt too slow.
Again.
Oh, I do like that attack. Like, I think that's really good. Not a fan of this spin.
Nothing of worth without struggle.
So no New Testaments to do. Not sure what that's about then. Yeah, I guess we just go up top now.
To the surface.
Oh. Okay, our Daedalus, or I'm sorry, our Hephaestus shard did not work.
What are you doing on the surface, young lady? How shall you survive? Surely you know your line is bound beneath the earth. Your strength is better spent against our foes down there.
Doesn't even respond to him. Okay. So Heaven Flourish I don't think is too bad. Not a huge fan of this Ionic game because you have to go search it to get the thing. Yeah, let's go with Heaven Flourish. Alright, what is this? Moss?
What?
What? Oh. Yeah, because we're on the surface.
As the ill-fated princess feels her life force fade with every breath of surface air, her sole recourse is to return whence she came.
What? Time for a tune-up.
What are you doing on this side? You lose your way? Thought you had business on the underworld, not here. Mayhap I'm just a bit out of the loop, is all. You need this stuff or not?
Volcanic Strike, yeah. Uncanny Fortitude. I do kind of like that, especially since it's heroic.
No problem.
But we'll just take this for now.
Coin for Charon.
Ah, there's bronze. Okay, so it was on the surface after all. Oh man, we are dying real fast up here.
This isn't working.
Oh, we can't get in.
It's drawing strength from somewhere nearby.
Oh. Oh, Jesus. I died to breathing.
Shadow now.
Just a moment. You traveled to the surface, knowing full well the fates decided long ago that those of your line could not survive there and would always be forced back to the underworld.
The curse was palpable. I never intended to stay for long, just long enough to lend my relatives support. But it seems your sisters insist that I do no such thing.
Well, I don't see them around right now, do you? Incidentally, there was once an incantation that I happened upon, which was not intended for my eyes. But I now choose to think that it was intended for yours.
Farewell.
Unraveling a fateful bond.
Okay, so that's probably how we can actually walk on the surface. I was gonna say, like, if we keep having to deal with, like, Zagreus' fate up there,
Couldn't breathe.
there's not much we can do. Like, the amount of damage, it's progressively larger. Oh, let's see, what's Doom at? Or Moros. Okay.
Thank you for visiting me last night, Lord Moros. So, hypothetically, if I were to complete a certain incantation that somehow loosened the grip the three fates have on my birthright, how angry would they be?
Please understand, Princess, that I am not at liberty to give advice on matters such as that, not even hypothetically. I trust I've been sufficiently direct in putting it this way?
In other words, we shouldn't be talking about this at all, and I assume all risk for my actions related to any potentially forbidden incantations that I've learned.
Yes, that covers it.
Melinoe, you visited the surface. I can't imagine that played out particularly well. At least you made it back at all.
Yo, you're the one who told me to go there.
It was draining. Even at night, something about being under the stars, I didn't know there were so many. It was more than I could take. You were right.
A lesson learned and an experience gained. The fates themselves do not want you up there. What shall you do?
I have an incantation to complete. I don't need to stay forever on the surface. I just need to hold on long enough to make it to Olympus.
Ah, then you seek to improve this aspect of yourself without rejecting it outright. I see how that may work.
It has to.
All right.
Hello?
What else can we do then? Not a whole lot, since we didn't get a lot done.
There, I guess.
Actually, so this incantation, right?
Can I
How do we do it?
suppress my illness on the surface?
We need 2 moss, 2 thalamus. Where do you get thalamus? Well, we just gotta go fast up there, I guess, huh?
Good witch always figured you would make your way up to the mortal realm. Once you were ready and the situation called for it. Well done.
She warded the pathway there, until such time as I had the means to pass through. But the climate on the surface is another matter.
Your underworld birthright stuff getting in the way? A curse, not just a blessing, it would seem. Well, if your witchery got you this far, surely it can aid with this predicament.
That's the plan.
There's not gonna be anything there. Oh, what are you?
Much deeper than it looks.
Ah, we actually got the bronze to do that now.
Sure. Revol, the Argent Skull. I know the fury in your hollowed eyes.
That creepy artifact is yours, kiddo.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, you have to actually go get the skulls back? That's pretty not cool. Okay, so it looks like you actually want to do the special with this more.
Get over here, young one, right now. I almost budged.
I can't tell if that hits multiple times or not. It looks like it does. Okay. And we can go fishing too.
Fishing. What shall the rivers yield to us?
Do make good use of that.
I don't want to try out the skull though. That looks pretty cool. It's just I don't like having to go back to retrieve it.
No prophecies about me on the surface, so they don't know, or know I won't succeed.
More like no prophecies yet. Yeah. Now let's try out the skull.
Revolve.
I don't think we're gonna get enough time on the surface to really make use of the extra bones from the weapon.
Unfinished business here.
We just gotta haul ass through here.
Strength, knowledge, patience.
Oh, now Selene time.
You are not meant to be here, little star. Your cursed blood shall fight your every step. Yet Nyx herself would understand the struggle that you face. She too once thwarted what the fates foretold.
Alright. Probably the morph, because, again, we're not going to be here for very long, I think.
The Twilight Curse is yours to use.
Wait, did that hurt them just by charging it?
This is our charge.
I can't.
Platonic Fate, let's go!
Don't know what's been with all the rumbling of late, but it ain't Poseidon and it ain't me forge. Probably something bad, but I ain't sweating till I know what it is.
Alright, well, let's go with Flourish. Oh, we should have verified that.
Coinage.
Some more bronze. Alright, moving on.
How can I? Tombstone.
Oh, you want to destroy those. That's great. Ah, yeah.
Return
Just
to Shadow now.
way too many enemies spawning for that. Like, was not going to get them killed with that weapon.
Has to be a way I can survive up there. You must remember something of life on the surface, right, Dora? Anything at all?
I don't remember, and I don't wonder. Who cares? This is the life right here.
Lord Moros is away.
From the shadows.
Yeah, so we need to find that Thalamus bad.
Meaning to try this.
The D wood, does that actually come from fishing? I imagine that's driftwood, right? So the crossing's fishing here, so it may be used. Grant one driftwood. Okay.
You really went up there. They could have called for somebody with experience, but I guess I don't deserve it as much as I thought.
I'm needed there as part of my task. Though they must miss you on the surface. So much suffering.
Justice doesn't matter anymore. The mortals had it coming. Maybe we all did.
Don't say that. Odysseus is on assignment, huh?
Anything with... No. Okay. Now
The
what?
last of the nocturnal arms.
We need adamant for that, huh? That's probably going to be quite a bit later.
And then I say, hold up, somebody's here.
So I feel we either want this or the axe.
Sore effect.
If we're going to Given that we can't survive on the surface, let's ignore the boatman and we'll just take the unseen. That way we can get magic back passively. And then let's just go with that too. Still nothing? Oh. I guess that's if you use the skull on Cerberus? Yeah, Cerberus. Okay.
To higher ground. No holding back.
My understanding was your line could scarce survive beyond the reaches of the underworld. Yet there you are, traipsing about as though not bound by your father's fate. How can this be?
Alright, Ice Strike, Arctic Ring. Arctic Ring's pretty good. Let's see which one to take. I feel like we'll take Arctic Ring. And because we're going to be doing this a lot. Oh, excuse me, I definitely hit you.
Moss. This again.
Oh, show. Definitely again. Maybe I should just explore that place. Oh, didn't even see that guy. Seriously, why are there so many enemies? Okay.
Return to Shadow now.
So the Thalamus has to be in that previous room, right? Because there's too many enemies to even survive.
Oh, so that's the surface then.
Like, that's nuts.
Princess?
I confess I feel a bit self-conscious that the fated list is there for you and all to see. Some of the matters it describes are rather personal.
If it's any comfort, the prophecies appear only to you. We see there only what's meant for us. Although, when you fulfill a prophecy, I can usually tell. It's like a sudden realization.
We know our paths are intertwined to an extent. Well, may your sudden realizations connected to my actions not be too embarrassing.
I'm certain that they won't.
So instead of fighting any of those rooms, we're just going to look in that other room to find Thalamus, because, yeah, as I said, like, it's way too many
Headmistress,
too many enemies.
Olympus seems reluctant to ask outright, but I can tell my family there needs me. I cannot shake the sense that I have to help them before I can achieve our task.
You needn't shake that sense, for it may well be accurate. Are you still thinking of an incantation that may help you to survive such a journey?
I am. Up there, I'll be like a fish out of water, right? Suffocating. But with a proper incantation, I was thinking maybe I could hold my breath until Olympus is secure.
Such a spell shall not be simple. Though if you demonstrate that you're sufficiently well-traveled, then perhaps magic such as that shall help you go farther still.
I'm counting on it. Our nightly ritual.
Yeah, need to find that Thalamus. Like, no other choice.
Goddess. With your Olympus-dwelling relatives assisting you, I've half a mind to ask you let them know I'm on your side, except not all of them love me.
What? But you're the great tactician, Odysseus. Even the gods were impressed with your machinations in your glory days.
Lady Athena and others favored me, it's true, but your uncle Poseidon, well, I got on his bad side, I believe. Maybe he's let it go after all this time, but that's a risk I'm not prepared to take, so keep quiet about me, would you?
I hear you. How fare you all tonight?
Cause of death, lightning. Man, that seems more preferable than suffocation by air.
So anybody got a tale to tell or what?
For the family. Time to shine.
Alright, what do we have? Your attacks have +10 power, and you take -20% while using them? Nah. You channel your Omega attack fat? Nah. Your attacks also deal 60... Yeah, why not?
The mighty Moonstone Axe.
Beneath the shining moonlight. Welcome, gorgeous, to the lovely surface of our world. Please stay as long as you like. Or as long as you can. Of late, it's been a little rough.
I don't think any of this is going to really matter. Alright. But what can we find in here? Anything? No, you really do just have to go into those rooms, I guess. Because I can't see anything. Oh! Okay, so I guess you clear the rooms very quickly. Dude, seriously?
Return to Shadow now. Oh.
Like, what can we do to clear even faster than that? Because it looked like we were actually taking out those waves pretty quickly.
The first few times I saw you out there, I figured you were just venting your anger. But you keep heading out night after night. You're determined, but you're going to get caught.
Not if no one says anything. Besides, Hecate likely already knows. She isn't dense. Just letting me learn whatever she thinks I stand to learn the hard way. Works out for both of us.
Fine. We're both learning a lot, I think. But I don't intend to let up on any of my responsibilities just because you're trying to achieve what I've been tasked to do.
Somebody's got to do it.
Wanted to say, I appreciate your counsel, Odysseus. You've been like a brother to me. Or an uncle? One of those. You'd know better than I.
Look, you don't have to tell me what it's like not having family about. I spent a good-sized portion of my mortal days away from home. Had a war to fight. Got a little sidetracked after.
Sidetracked? Headmistress says that you spent many years at sea. Some of them in the company of goddesses at that.
Aye, well, by the time I finally returned, I scarce recognized my son and my wife. We lived out our mortal days together, and that was enough. I reckon they're comfortable somewhere below.
You haven't seen them? What happened?
Penelope and I drifted apart. Happens with mortals sometimes. And it happens with shades, too. As for my son Telemachus, he's his own man. Such is life. Or death, as it turns out.
Yes.
Some nightshade.
Kind of moss I need only grows on the surface.
Alright, so what can we do then? It really doesn't seem like we can do much up there right now.
Wait, how did you...
Cold up here.
Boy, that is Zorifet the Moonstone axe, all right. Though not expected ever to lay eyes on it. Some mortals worship the Labrys, you know. Here, let's give them something to believe in.
Volcanic Flourish, that'll make the special attacks
Silver's
faster.
come alive. Oh, what? I bid you shine for me again tonight.
I held to faith your task would not require you above, only below. But Hermes indicates the threat here on the surface now looms larger than we thought. Rise to us then, whenever time permits.
What do we have?
Night Bloom.
This isn't working.
Not with that attitude, it isn't. Let's just get inside something. Like, they just keep spawning. I don't see anything that I can gather while doing this. Yeah, like, it's over already.
Return to Shadow now.
Maybe that's not where we go right now.
You have returned.
Although you keep talking about how we have to go to the surface.
Are you alright, Princess? I'm realizing that whenever you return, it's likely due to some unfortunate result. One I might have easily anticipated in the past, but not anymore.
I'm fine, Lord Moros. Thank you for asking. I'm fairly accustomed to such outcomes at this point. It's interesting to know the fates are not forcing it along. That it's all in my control. And all my fault.
Well, now that you mention it, I can't entirely be sure the fates have no more influence at all. How frustrating, not knowing whether our actions have been preordained or not.
I try not to think on it too much.
Back at last. Eris has returned to us, I trust you've seen. It was my dearest hope that leaving all her rubbish here would soon enough inspire her to pick it up, but alas. You stay away from her.
I thought perhaps you'd finally relieved her of her entry privileges. I won't let Eris turn this place into a sty for pigs, even if it means having to clean up after her myself.
How she chortle could she see now the frustration on your face? I know, ignoring things is seldom how one makes them go away, but when it comes to Eris, I fear it's our best shot.
Let's see, does Thalamus say anything? We can't actually look at it, unfortunately, which is a shame. See where, if it would say, like, where to get it from. Is there... It does not give us the ability to look at anything on it.
Odysseus on leave.
Next time you got something to say about me, you come say it to my face. No, you witches would much rather sneak around, though.
What are you even talking about? I think you're being accusatory and abrasive. There, I said that to your face.
Odysseus tried giving me one of his talks, telling me you didn't go complaining to him.
He was concerned with how we're getting on. You're not exactly being subtle, and he's quite perceptive in case you hadn't noticed.
Be quiet.
Okay.
You there, get back in formation or else. You have an animal familiar now. Well, your disciples are my disciples, young one. They shall be trained and cared for here while you're away, and they can fight me also if they like.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what can we take?
Should work.
No, this doesn't work, because even Death Defiance doesn't work up there. Will it restore your health up to 50?
Preparation is key.
I mean, I guess a Ghost Onion might help. Maybe if we become doomed? Like, that'll at least give us some time, maybe. Just to make sure we don't have anything active here? No, we don't.
Going up. Headmistress, guide me.
Well, look at you, hot stuff. You made it to the surface after all. I figured that you might. It's maybe even colder here than down below, but that, at least, we can fix right away, I think.
Alright, what do we have? Let's do that one.
All right. This again.
Alright. So what can we look for around here that might be useful? Health. We need health. Assuming we can actually finish this to get some health is a different matter. Oh my god. Ah.
Return to shadow now.
Let's see. What can we do then?
Kneel before me.
I mean, I guess we could go. We could go back down and start fishing. Maybe that's where you get the Thalamus from. Although I doubt it. Like, it's just so. It's just so limited. It feels like.
I shall return.
But it's the only thing I can think of.
Much is expected of you. The pressure that you feel, you never speak of it, and yet full well I know it's there. Your constant companion.
I can hardly distinguish between pressure and faith anymore. My entire life has led to this, and all of you are counting on me. Are you truly so certain in my inevitable success, Headmistress?
Pressure and faith are intertwined, 'tis true. Ever in conflict. Should the pressure utterly prevail, out comes despair. Only then do we truly falter.
You didn't answer my question. The combined might of the gods was not enough to stop Kronos before. And you know the fates are unpredictable. My success is not a certainty.
My faith is not in outcomes, 'tis in you. And I've enough of it to last. Should you find yours lacking, I shall always spare you some of mine.
Thank you for believing in me.
No need.
Something to report?
Hey, where'd Hecuba and Gali scamper off to? I'd ask Headmistress, but she doesn't like it when I show even the slightest concern for her familiars. They're fine, Malinois.
Well, they probably are fine. Each on a little scouting expedition at my own behest, under the auspices of the Good Witch, of course. The Hound goes one way, the Polecat another.
Those little scouting expeditions always seem to last a while. I'll have to keep an eye out for them then.
Where they're going, they shall appreciate seeing a friendly face.
You're ready.
Okay. Oh, Nemesis.
Nemesis, for all the time you used to spend on the surface, surely there was something there that made it worth your while.
Oh, there was. Mortals like to reach beyond their means, thinking they're just like us. I'd sniff them out and put them back in their place.
Put them back in their place? By punishing them in some inventive fashion, I suppose?
That's right. We all should get what we deserve. No more, no less.
I think I deserve some thalamus, dog.
But don't mortals already have ways to ensure justice is served? Like my father did?
Sure they do.
Okay. Can't do anything with that, with the item box. Okay, so I think we're gonna call it there then, and we'll pick this up going back down, because I don't know what we can do for Thalamus up top. Like, we die way too fast. Alright guys, catch you all again. Check it out next time.